This is the end of the world's finest story arc. Here's my review for Batwoman number 17. First off, this cover by J.H. Williams. It is amazing. It is gorgeous. I love this cover so much. I think it's even better because they don't have the banner at the top, and it's just a full page with Batwoman standing there looking so badass. So that is just a cover. I can't wait to talk about what's inside. Like I said, this is the conclusion to the world's finest story arc that's been running for, I believe, 5 issues, and I think it wrapped up really, really well. I didn't think the last few issues were that great, but I think this last issue really made up for it because it just wrapped it up in such a way that it made the reader, it pays off for the reader to have followed this story arc from 5 issues ago. There's some things I don't want to show you at the end because it's kind of spoilery, but believe me when I say that the ending to this story arc was really good. And like I said in my pull list, something big does happen at the end. I kind of thought that was what was going to happen like 3-4 issues ago, but my suspicions have been confirmed. This issue is just a lot of kick-assery. We have Kate's cousin, Bat, who's now going by the name of Hawkfire, and she gets revenge on this villain who I believe really savagely attacked her in a previous issue, but she goes and burns off his face and cuts off his hook arm, so she was really badass in this little fight scene here. Would not mind seeing more of her, and I'm sure I will in future issues of Batwoman. Continuing on, there's a whole lot of fighting. Wonder Woman, Batwoman, and fighting Medusa, and I liked how the ending, how they defeated Medusa. Obviously, you know they're gonna, because it's Wonder Woman, Batwoman, superheroes. Medusa, villain. So I like the ending and how it ended. Yeah, like I said, I can't get into this issue too much without spoiling it, but they defeat Medusa, and then this end happens to the story arc, which I really liked. And then after that, we get a couple of pages, which is a lead into the next story. And after reading that, I'm super pumped. I am so excited for the next story arc. And if you're a Batwoman fan and if you've been reading the series, then I'm sure you're going to feel the same way. Batwoman number 17, really loved this issue. I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5. Now, for the world's finest story, I felt that it's probably better read in a trade format where you get all the issues at once instead of waiting month after month for the next issue to come out. But overall, I thought it was a really good series, really good story with the Wonder Woman and Batwoman. And if you're a Batwoman fan, you're going to love it. Even if you're not, give it a chance, check it out, and maybe you'll be hooked.